Hey, first grade, this is math lesson 124. This will be your last math lesson in first grade. And to celebrate, there is a special guest. She has been working on something for you for several weeks. Can I please get a warm welcome for it's Minnie Mouse. If you remember, shh, Minnie, don't tell him yet. Don't tell him. Okay. She's so excited. Minnie, calm down. She's very excited because if you remember, she had kind of that squeaky voice. Oh, it makes her sad. Don't be sad, Minnie, because the kids made fun of you. Yes. Well, these kids are going to be super nice. As you remember, she went to practice a lower voice. That was silly because she just got lower, not her voice. She's funny. She's so funny. But she now has been practicing a lower voice and she'd like to share it with you. All right, ready, Minnie? Oh, you put your glasses up. Is that how you do it? All right, everybody, listen carefully. Here's Minnie's, what she's been practicing all this time, a lower voice. Hello, children. Oh, Minnie, that's a little low. Yes, it's very low. Kind of hurts my throat. Well, Minnie, kids, what do you think? Maybe Minnie should just use her regular voice, the one God gave her. Minnie, would you like to go back to your regular voice? You would? What do the kids think? Kids, raise your hand. She's looking over. Are you raising your hands? The kids? Minnie, put your glasses on so you can see. Minnie, Minnie, put your glasses on. Can you see the kids? And they all voted that you can use your regular voice. Yay! I'm so excited. Everybody, this is my regular voice. I'm so excited. Yeah, I do have a couple of friends to introduce you to today. Friends, come on out here. Come on. Oh, they're a little shy. Miss Wilson, can you help them? Well, sure. I'll introduce them. No, I want to introduce them. No, I want to do it. Miss Minnie Mouse, be kind. Oh, there they are. They're Fat Cat and Cookie Man. Fat Cat and Cookie Man. These are my friends. This is Fat Cat. He likes his name, Fat Cat, because it rhymes. He loves a good poem. There once was a fat cat who sat on a hat. That was a lot of rhymes. And this is Cookie Man. Cookie Man, how'd you get your name? Are you delicious? No, Minnie, don't eat Cookie Man. Oh my goodness, Minnie. They are our guests. You cannot eat the guests. What if they taste delicious? What if those kids out there taste delicious? What if I take a taste of the kids? Minnie! Oh my goodness, Minnie. Sorry, kids. I gotta go. I'm hungry. No, don't eat the guests, Minnie. Fix your glasses and tell the kids goodbye and tell them to have a great summer. Bye, kids. Have a great summer. All right, Minnie, big finish. Okay, so first grade, we're going to do a lesson. That was lesson 124. Thanks, Minnie, for coming. And now she's gone. Aw, we miss you, Minnie. You do? You really? No, Minnie, go. We've got to work. Thank you, though. Okay? Today we're going to use some fancy words. Are you guys ready for some fancy words? Are ya? Me too. Okay? These fancy words that we're going to use, Fat Cat and Cookie Man are going to help us. So you'll need to cut those out. But here are our fancy words. Let me zoom out just a little bit so I can fit my paper on here. Maybe they can stay up here and watch because there are visitors. All right, here are our fancy words. This word is called translation. Translation. Okay. Next is the word rotation. So we have translation, rotation, and reflection. So we have translation, rotation, reflection. Those are words mathematicians use to tell how shapes and objects move. But we are going to use the words slide. Translation means slide. Rotation means turn. And reflection means flip. Okay? So mathematicians like us use translation, rotation, and reflection. But for this particular lesson, we're also going to remind ourselves that they mean slide, turn, and flip. Okay? Now, I also have another special guest here today. And can I get a warm welcome for Professor Knows a Lot. Oh, hello, children. Hello. Are you getting so excited about summer, even though you've been home for so long already? It's not much different, is it? Except it's summer. All right, Professor Knows a Lot. Pay attention. I've asked you here today to help teach the kids these 3 different ways that we can move. All right? One way Professor Knows a Lot can move is he can slide. Oh, that was very smooth. Thank you. He can slide across. What can he do? Slide across this table. Okay? That's also called what? What was slide? Let me help the kids. What was slide? That's right. Translation right here. I'll point with my nose. Achoo! Oh, goodness. Did you sneeze on the paper? That's disgusting. So if he slides across or he slides across, we also call it translation. Okay? Another way I can move is to turn. So here is slide, and here is turn. Okay? That's a good turn. And what else do we call turn? Can you point to it, Mr. Professor Knows a Lot? Turn is also rotation, okay? He can rotate like the hands of a clock. Hey, since we just did a clock lesson, let's see. That's a quarter past, half past, oops, a quarter to, and back straight. So each turn is called a rotation, okay? Now the third way that he can move is to flip. Ready? Flip. Ouch. Sorry. The third way to move is a flip. Ready? Watch my nose. Sorry. Flip. Much better. Thank you for not hitting my nose. You're welcome. To flip is also called what? Right up there. Reflection, okay? So we have slide, oh, sorry, Professor Knows a Lot. We have slide, we have turn, and we have flip. Ow, sorry. Now, if I'm going to move Professor Knows a Lot, and you tell me how did I move him, okay? Watch this. 2 things. Watch what I'm going to do. What did I do? That's right. I did a slide and a turn. Okay? I did a slide and a turn. Watch what I do now. What was that? Two things. That's right. It did a slide. He did a slide and a flip. A slide and a flip. Now watch this one. What happened there? He did a what? He did a slide, flip, turn. A slide, flip, turn. All right, nice job. Okay, now we're going to play a little game. I want you to close your eyes. No peeky peeky. All right, close your eyes and tell me, well, first open your eyes. See where Professor Knows-A-Lot is. Where is he? On the Elmo. All right, now close your eyes. All right, what two things do you think he did? That's right, he did a slide. He was over here, so he did a slide and a flip. Good job. Open your eyes again. See where he is? All right, close your eyes and no peeky peeky. What did he do there? That's right, he was over here, so he did a slide and a turn. He did a slide and a turn. All right, now we are going to use our worksheet to practice. Okay, so you, if you need to pause and cut out your, you'll have a worksheet like this, and you're in charge of cutting out Fat Cat and Cookie Man. So if you need to pause and cut them out, go ahead and pause and cut them out, and then turn me back on, and we're going to do the lesson, okay? All right, so now we've got our Cookie Man and our Fat Cat. All right, put your Cookie Man in the first box, right there. If you wanted to color him, that could be fun too. All right, Cookie Man, let's see what they want us to do with Cookie Man. What does that say? What does translation mean? Slide. So let's slide him across. Okay? Got it? Now put your Cookie Man in the second box. What does this tell us to do? Remember the word rotation? Rotation means to turn. And to turn means to keep your Cookie Man's feet next to the dot. Okay? Now turn your Cookie Man round, round, round. He's rotated or turned around the dot. All right, now put the Cookie Man in the box at the bottom. You see the box at the bottom? What does it tell us to do? Right, reflection means to flip. Reflection means to flip. So here's Cookie Man and here's his flip. Hey, that's his back. That's funny. Okay. All right, now let's have Fat Cat take a turn. Fat Cat, come on down. Let's put Fat Cat in the top box. Fat Cat, what are you going to do first? That's right, translation means to slide across. Good job, Fat Cat. Fat Cat, come to the next box. Yeah, Fat Cat's now going to do a rotation. Keep the Fat Cat's paws next to the dot. There you go. There you go. There's the Fat Cat, and he returned home. Good job, Fat Cat. Let's move Fat Cat down to the bottom. What's Fat Cat going to do here? A reflection or a flip. Ready? Flip it. Good job, Fat. Oh, that's the back of Fat Cat. Nice job, Fat Cat. All right, first grade. Let's turn over our paper. And that looks like Cookie Man in the first box. So let's put Cookie Man there. Well, that's how Cookie Man started. And look how he finished. So what do you think we will need to do to move Cookie Man from the start box to the finish box? What's the first thing he has to do? He has to slide over there. And then he has to what? Turn. That's right. Now, does he look like the finish? Yeah. And what things did we do? He did slide and turn. Let's write that down on the line below. Cookie Man. He did a slide. And turn. Also known, what do mathematicians call it? Translation and a rotation, but we're not going to write that. Oh, it looks like number 2, Fat Cat. Come back up here, Fat Cat. What did Fat Cat do to get to his finish? What does it look like? Yeah, he did a slide and flip. That's right, a slide and flip, or a translation and reflection. But we're going to write slide and flip. Can you write that by number 2? He did a slide and flip. All right. And number 3. Looks like Cookie Man is back on the job. Get Cookie Man and put him right here. What is going on? What's the first thing he has to do to get to the finished picture? Yeah, he has to slide. Then he has to turn. And then he has to flip. So he did all the things. He did slide, turn, flip. Can you write that on number 3? He did all 3 things. Slide, turn, flip. Or, as we might say as mathematicians, translation, rotation, reflection. All right, there's some nice big math words to finish first grade math. First grade, guess what? That was the last first grade math lesson. Even if you're not watching, it's still the last one. And you'll be watching this and you'll be thinking, oh, last, the end of first grade? Not yet. We're going to figure it out, first grade. Don't worry. We're going to get together again. Maybe it's sometime this summer. Maybe it's sooner. Maybe it's later. But here's the good news. God knows when it's going to be, and we'll be together again. Say goodbye to first grade math and say hello to second grade math down the hall. I love you. Good job, guys. I'm so proud of you. With my whole heart. Bye.